We have a bunch of stuff to go through here in today's video. Some pretty big news on PlayStation exclusivity for Call of Duty for the next couple of years, which in my opinion is very surprising considering Microsoft's acquisition of Activision. We'll go through that. Some stuff here on mod tools, potentially returning to Call of Duty, why that's good for MW2, and also for Treyarch's next Call of Duty, and a bunch more. Be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. We're about 25 subs away from 92K on the channel. The growth has been insane recently, so I really do appreciate you guys joining the channel, and be sure to sub again for all of the latest MW2, Warzone 2, leaks, rumors, reveal info, stuff like that. And quick shout out to my stock channel, Matt Invest. I'm still doing that $50 giveaway. Barely anyone entered, so be sure to sub there, and make sure you comment on one of my recent videos that you want to be entered in the giveaway, just so I know what accounts to put into my randomized, giveaway generator here. And again, if you guys are interested in those stock videos, I'm trying to provide a lot of good value, stock analysis, market analysis, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, that would be a great channel for you guys. So appreciate the support on that channel. We're super close to like 400 subs there. But now for Call of Duty MW2, let's start off here with some stuff. Let's go through the Steam stuff first, because this just came out. This is very interesting. Breaking: Modern Warfare 2 artwork has shown up on Steam, suggesting the franchise will return to Steam on PC. This is kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure it was removed, so you can't check that out. I'll leave a link down below just in case it comes back up for whatever reason. The reason why this is a big deal, well, I guess partly because people don't like Battle.net. You have to be online when you play Call of Duty on Battle.net, which for some people is kind of annoying. For me, I mean, I have good access to internet, or relatively good access. My internet's okay, and I'm usually playing Call of Duty online, so it doesn't affect me. But for some other people, they might just want to play offline, and they might not have the best internet. So for you to be on PC and you have to play online when you load up Call of Duty, it does suck. So I get that, but it's also because Battle.net does not allow mod tools on their games. As far as I know, there are no Battle.net games with mod tools. Now, Steam, of course, you have mod tools for all different types of games, and most recently, Black Ops 3 had those mod tools, which was hugely popular in the zombies community. Now, for the recent Call of Duties, we were not able to have mod tools since we moved over to Battle.net with, I'm pretty sure, the release of Black Ops 4 back in 2018. Now, if we go back to Call of Duty releasing on Steam, not only will we be able to play Call of Duty offline, there's probably some other perks as well I'm not remembering in this video, but more importantly, we could easily see the return of mod tools, which was such a huge part of Call of Duty, more for zombies, of course, back with World at War. I mean, people are still playing World at War zombie maps to this day. I mean, obviously, Black Ops 3 custom zombies is absolutely huge. People are still making amazing zombies maps for that game. But of course, this is more of an Modern Warfare 2 type video, an IW video. So think about mod tools on MW2 this year. That could be unreal, honestly. Being able to, go make your own MP maps, custom servers, custom party game modes on the MW2 maps, and bring old maps back over. And maybe with the DMZ mode, if you can have access to change around the DMZ mode to have your own Spec Ops type missions on the Warzone 2 map and have different things to do, that could be unreal. Now, the only reason why they might not want to do that is because that might eat away at their plans to release DLC, and maybe they might see that as competition. I don't really know, honestly. I feel like it would be a good asset because people have crazy good ideas, and if they could somehow bring that together into the game, that would work out. And also, if you think about it, you don't have to pay for DLC anymore. So let's say we have a new MW2 update, some new MP maps, a new DMZ game mode, a new weapon, whatever else they want to add for that DLC season. And then at the same time, we have a new custom game mode, a custom MP map, a custom party mode, whatever else we have from, the map makers and stuff like that. That all comes out, it's all free, and let's say more people enjoy the actual custom maps and the custom weapons more than the actual official DLC that IW is releasing. Let's say there's just more people playing that custom content. Does that, negatively impact IW? No, because most of the money they're making post-launch of a new Call of Duty is from microtransactions, store bundles, battle passes, stuff like that. So as long as they could still sell that and you could use your skins and blueprints in these custom maps and it's not like direct competition and you still have an incentive to buy that type of stuff from the Call of Duty store, then they could still make their money while also having that custom content available for players to play in MW2. So I don't know, I feel like that could be a good compromise. Let me know down below. We'll see very soon. Of course, mod tools definitely not confirmed for MW2, but it is a good sign. We're going in the right direction here, going back to Steam, and who knows what could happen. Again, this is not even confirmed, but if it does happen, I feel like the possibilities are endless, and it could make MW2, they're expecting it to be a 2-year game with the DLC. honestly, that could be a multi-year game with the amount of possibilities you have with custom mod tools on, again, MW2. Now, zombies for COD 2024, that's a whole nother video, a whole nother discussion, but even on MW2, I feel like that could be really sick. So again, let me know your opinions on that down below. Pros, cons, if you're for it, against it maybe, let me know. Now for the PlayStation stuff here, this is super interesting. I honestly find this really surprising. Tom Henderson tweeted this out. Sony's deal lasts for the next 3 games, I believe. MW2, Warzone 2, and Treyarch's game. So if Microsoft obligates Sony's existing deal, which they have said they will, nothing should change until COD 2025 or 2026, depending on when that releases. So again, if COD 2024 Treyarch's game is a 2-year game, we won't get that new COD until all the way in 2026. Now, this is really weird because obviously, you know, Microsoft is acquiring Activision, and that deal is expected to go through around the middle of 2023, around June of next year. So again, for MW2, it makes complete sense. And I said before, we should expect to see still some PlayStation exclusive content for this year's game. Of course, we have rumors of the open beta being playable first on PlayStation. Again, that's not surprising whatsoever because, again, the deal is not even in place yet. So, of course, they are getting that deal ready, but it's not finalized until next year. So I get MW2 this year having exclusive content, some exclusive cosmetic items, maybe an exclusive game mode. We also had a recent leak about a PlayStation VR game mode specifically on MW2. Again, only if you have that PlayStation VR, which sounds so cool. So that's already a pretty big PlayStation exclusive. But for anything else here, what could we see? Because I'm surprised to see Sony go all in on this when they're gonna lose that right eventually, because Microsoft is going to own Activision, and there could be some, you know, backdoor type of deal where they just buy out the rights and then all of a sudden it's all on Microsoft. And you never know, if PlayStation plays hardball with Microsoft, Microsoft might say, okay, you guys have your exclusivity for the next couple of years, but when that ends, you know, Call of Duty is going all on Xbox, and you're going to have a lot less content available on Sony. Now, would that make sense in the long run? Because again, you know, Microsoft would still be getting revenue from Sony platforms, and if they make it an Xbox exclusive, then they'll lose out on all of the money they would be making selling Call of Duty on the PS4, PS5. So they probably won't ever make it a full Xbox exclusive, but you have to see what's going on here, because really, who has the upper hand? It's got to be Microsoft. They're buying the company. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting. And some response to Tom Henderson kind of about this situation here, but even after that, COD probably won't be going exclusive, right? And Tom Henderson responds, there's an argument for both sides. I don't even think Microsoft really knows what to do yet. So again, no one knows for sure what could happen. I mean, to me, again, I think Microsoft has the upper hand if they're buying the entire company. Of course, they want the revenue from all platforms, but, you know, it's going to make more sense to have more exclusive content on Xbox, especially, you know, after this deal ends. And even as we get into, you know, 2023, 2024, we're probably going to see barely any Sony exclusive content, because after June of 2023, again, like I said, the deal will be finalized. Right now for MW2, you could expect to see maybe a decent amount of PlayStation exclusive content, the early beta, early pre-order bonuses, early content in terms of game modes, the VR mode, maybe some other stuff we don't know about just yet. That could all happen with MW2, but after June of 2023, after all that stuff, even though PlayStation will still technically have that exclusive right to, you know, some content for Call of Duty, it'll probably be, you know, fairly minimal and a lot less than what we're seeing right now. Even though right now it's not that bad, it's probably going to be a lot less. So we'll see what happens. Overall, again, it does suck when you have this exclusive type of content. So, you know, with PlayStation having it now, it's not as bad as it once was, but it still is kind of annoying. And I saw some people say, well, you know what, it's not fair, but for years, Xbox had the exclusive right to DLC, and Xbox would get, you know, DLC map packs a whole month earlier than PlayStation. And then, of course, we switch over to PlayStation. They started getting the DLC early. They would only get it like 2 weeks early, so not as bad, but it was still annoying. So either way, I don't want there to be exclusivity. And of course, once this PlayStation contract ends, we have Microsoft officially, you know, fully owning Activision and Call of Duty. What will they do? Will there be exclusive content there? Will it just be like it is right now, some early content, but not that overbearing? And for the most part, everyone will be able to play the DLC at the same time, play all of the same content and all that good stuff. Or will we have some heavily exclusive content just for Xbox, like whole map packs and game modes and stuff and weapons? We don't know. We really don't know yet. So I just hope that everyone gets to play this game and future Call of Duties at the same time, and we all enjoy it, and it's just, you know, the way it is kind of right now, because right now we're at a pretty good point. There is some minor exclusivity, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that bad. So let me know down below your opinions on exclusivity, PlayStation having exclusivity for the next couple of CODs, and I'll be sure to update you guys once you get more information on what exclusive content these platforms are getting for the future. Another thing here, which is very interesting, per the advertising agency that assisted in creating Modern Warfare 2 art, the game's tagline will be "The ultimate weapon is team." And then let's just read through this here. Creative that can't be contained. The biggest key art reveal in Call of Duty history was fully conceived and executed by Team Petrol in a first-of-its-kind collaboration with our longtime partners at Activision. I think they misspelled Activision there, but the massive worldwide reveal of Task Force 141 was all about bringing compelling creative and strategy to life for the international launch of Modern Warfare 2 under the big idea, the ultimate weapon is team. So I just thought this was kind of funny. I mean, it's kind of corny. I don't know. It's not a big deal to me. That's the tagline. Whatever. I saw some people saying this is so weird. Like, who said that? I don't know. If that's the tagline, it's a kind of corny, but I get it. The ultimate weapon is team. They're trying to promote team play. Maybe it's a DMZ type of vibe. I don't know. Not really, like, too, you know, opinionated about this here, but let me know down below. I thought it was just kind of funny. So that's it here for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to subscribe for the latest MW2 and Warzone 2 leaks, info, rumor, reveal stuff, updates, etc. Appreciate you guys joining the channel recently. It means so much to me. There are 2 other videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Real do appreciate, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.